Hello. Oh, my face. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to a new vlog. It is Tuesday evening. It's nearly 6 o'clock. I just got out of my last class. I'm so tired. So anyway, this vlog. Welcome to this vlog. I'm done teaching. I normally don't vlog on teaching days because normally my brain is mush by this time of day, but I'm doing okay. And I did think it might be nice to kind of document and share what my Tuesday and Thursday kind of after work, after teaching evening routine has kind of developed to be. So that's what this is going to be. It's going to be a vlog style chatty evening routine because I do not have time to edit something super polished. But I just thought I'd share kind of what my after class, after teaching kind of self-care evening routine is like, so that Wednesdays and Fridays after teaching on Thursday, this is kind of the routine that I've developed that just helps me have a nice evening after teaching and then wake up the next day still feeling somewhat functional and able to go about my day. So first step is drive home. I will put on some music. I might switch to my audiobook. That might be nice to do. I might put on my audiobook. I'm listening to the third book in the All Souls trilogy by Deborah Harkness, which is, I can't remember what it's called. School of Night was book 2. I can't remember what book 3 was, but I think I'm going to switch to that. I'm going to drink a lot of water. This new tumbler I got at Home Goods, I can hear there's still ice in there. Oh, that feels so good on my throat. Talking for the last 3 hours or 2.5 hours has just really made my throat feel irritated again. That ice water feels so good. So I'm going to be drinking that. I also have a Kind bar that I will be eating because it is just about dinner time, but it's still going to be a little while before I can eat dinner because I need to go home and take a shower first. Take a shower, change out of these clothes that I've been teaching in. I just always feel so gross after I'm done teaching. And it's warm. It got up to 82. And it's very warm in my teaching classroom as well. I feel like they don't have the air conditioning on. Like, it's not cool in the classroom. I really want to go home and take a shower right now. So it's going to be it's going to be at least an hour before I can have dinner. So I'm going to have a Kind bar so that I'm not starving by dinner time. And yeah, I'm going to go home, take a shower, wash my face, wash my hair, and I will chat to you guys when I am doing my skincare. It is now, just for reference, 6:50. It's been about an hour since I talked to you in the parking garage. So I am out of the shower, washed my hair, washed my face. It's now time for some skincare, and oh, my face needs it. So I'm going to start with, I just repurchased this Thayer's Natural Remedies Facial Toner, which is the Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula in rose petal. So it's got some rose water in it as well. Oh, I'm loving this stuff. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, after wearing a mask for over 2 hours in class, I just feel like I have to go all out with my skincare just to keep my skin happy, because it's really not happy being in a mask. So do the toner first, then the Acne-Dote Invisible Treatment Gel. I use this kind of more as a serum than as a spot treatment, focusing on pretty much everywhere where the mask is. So along my jaw, under my chin, up around my mouth and my nose, and then any little bit that's left I kind of massage into my forehead. Then my favorite, my holy grail product, the facial recovery oil by Eminence. I used my Eminence cleansers in the shower, so I did a double cleanse, first with the Stone Crop cleansing oil to just remove what little makeup I was wearing today, and then the Probiotic cleanser to then cleanse my skin after taking the makeup off. So just 2 drops of the facial recovery oil, and again I kind of pressed that in first around where the mask was, and then I press it and start massaging it in to the forehead and then down around the face. I'm so tired. It's always tricky because like I get home and I get into the shower and I just want to stay there forever, but I'm also hungry. And so like I really want to get out of the shower, get my skincare done, and go eat dinner. Next, I'm going to use the Pacifica Glow Baby Booster Serum, which is glycolic acid plus vitamin C. So I just do kind of like a few drops of this. So I was listening to Book of Life. That's the title of the 3rd book. I was listening to Book of Life on the drive home. The drive home was really lovely. I really enjoyed driving home this semester, not just because it means I get to go home, but because every week it's different, every day it's different, from one Tuesday to the next to Thursday, from one week to the next week, 1 month to the next month. It's different. When I first started this semester, it was dark driving home. Then the sun was setting during the drive home, so I had all the changing colors of the sunset, and now the sun is still up and like just getting to the horizon by the time I'm getting home. And so it's just been kind of nice seeing the seasons change just based on the sunset. Now I'm using the Eminence Clear Skin Probiotic Moisturizer. So yeah, the drive home was really lovely. Enjoyed listening to the book, and then I've been listening to it just as I was getting ready for my shower. Oh, I'm so tired. But I'm in my cozy dressing gown, got my hair up in a towel. It will stay like this through dinner. I'll brush it out probably after dinner. And then the final step of products is the Sephora Collection Brightening Eye Cream, and this is with hyaluronic acid, and it's also got caffeine in there. Just a really good moisturizer. So my eyes are usually really tired by this time of night. So I'm gonna go heat up dinner and then sit down and find something to watch. So usually in the evenings, usually Tuesday was The Bachelor night, but The Bachelor's over, and the new season of The Bachelorette, I don't know when they're starting that. So there's no Bachelor to watch, but I am behind on Gilded Age, so if nothing else, I'll watch that. But I will probably start off with YouTube and just see if anything has gone up on YouTube today. First, the most important step of my evening routine after shower and skincare is it is now time to turn on all of the fairy lights and candles and just make the apartment super, super extra cozy, because that is exactly what I need right now. 8 o'clock. It's just turned 8 o'clock. I've had dinner. I had some leftover chili that I needed to use up, and now I'm gonna brush out my hair so that it can hopefully be a little bit more dry by the time I go to sleep. This is just the Garnier Whole Blends Gentle Detangling Milk. Love this stuff. This is like my 3rd bottle of it. And then very gently brush out my hair. So yeah, I've had dinner. I try to have leftovers that I can just quickly heat up for Tuesday and Thursday nights. So I try to make a big batch of something on like Monday to get me through the whole week, because after teaching all afternoon and then driving home and taking a shower and all of that, the last thing I want to do at 7 o'clock is have to cook something. Even like heating up a frozen pizza would take longer than I really want to spend. So I really try to have leftovers so that it's just a couple minutes in the microwave and then I've got dinner. I've been watching an episode of 2020, the news show. Well, news, I don't know. It used to be more news focused. Now it's like true crime, mystery stuff. I just can't really do much with plots. I really want to watch Gilded Age, but I'll probably watch that tomorrow and just binge. Like, I think I'm 3 episodes behind now. I'm just too tired to really focus on anything. So I'll probably finish this episode of 2020 and then switch to YouTube. There are a few videos spotted that are new for me to watch. And then I'm going to use the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser Split End Bandage and just put that in on the ends of my hair. Since I've kind of decided I'm growing it out. I don't know how long I'll grow it, but I'm growing it out at the moment. So we will see how long it gets before I decide to cut it off again. Okay. Let's go put a new battery in this camera. Okay, so new battery. Now, yeah, it looks like I've got 36 minutes left in this episode of 2020, and Deborah Roberts currently has a very horrified look on her face at whatever this woman has just told her. I've done my Duolingo lesson for the day. So I've had my Norwegian lesson. Norwegian is the language that I am focusing on this year. Last year I did German, and the year before that, more than a year before that, I did, because I've been doing it for almost a few years now. So the year before that I did French. And I went back to French a little bit last year, and this year I'll probably keep doing Norwegian for a little while and then go back to French and German. I kind of like taking a break from those languages and learning something else and then going back and seeing like how much I actually remember. So I'm enjoying Norwegian, but it is very, very difficult. So I've done my lesson in that. I'm still trying to drink lots of water. Oh, I need to go get some more of that. My problem on Tuesdays and Thursdays is I always get dehydrated because I don't drink enough while I'm in the classroom because I don't want to lift my mask. And I also don't want to have to go to the bathroom constantly. So I get home and I'm just so dehydrated. But that ice water tastes so good. So I'm going to go top up the water bottle. And then I'm going to do some foot pampering because my feet are so sore and they are also so dry. So I'm going to use some of my Bisbee Soap and Sundry body butter. This is in lavender, which just feels so good on my tired feet. And then I'm going to I'm going to slather it in that, and then I'm going to put on my little gel socks. They're lined in like a gel, so the lotion can only absorb into my skin. It can't absorb into the sock. So I'll wear these with the lotion on it for about 30 minutes, and then I will put on my cozy socks. So I'm gonna go get my water and then sit back down and put on the lotion, because oh my gosh, my feet just feel so tired and so dry. And this is just what they need. If you can hear it, maybe you can see it. The blinds back there are like blowing in the wind. It's suddenly become very windy tonight. I'm enjoying being able to have the windows open while I can, because I'm not going to be able to do it for that much longer. Pretty soon the air conditioning is going to have to be on 24/7. I need to go to bed. Like, I really, really, really need to go to bed. But in the last like just 20 minutes, the wind has picked up, and I've said this before, but the sound of the wind through this one tree in particular that's right outside my apartment off the balcony, the noise that the wind makes blowing through the leaves of that tree is just the most calming and soothing sound. It's like ocean waves, but I'm nowhere near an ocean. Can you hear that? Like, I would sleep out here if I could, if that wouldn't be the most uncomfortable thing. Like, I'm not sleeping on that futon when I've got a perfectly good bed in my bedroom. But like, it makes me wish I could like move my bed out here and just sleep and fall asleep to that sound, because it just is, it's my favorite. I'm obsessed with that tree. So it is making it really hard for me to turn the TV off and go to sleep. I've turned the TV off finally. I was just starting to watch random YouTube videos, which is always a sign. Like, when I start watching van life videos and apartment tour videos, it's time to go to bed. So I watched a few things from channels I was subscribed to, and then I went back to the homepage of YouTube and just started watching stuff that was recommended. Since I last updated you, other parts of my evening routine, I have done the dishes. I put my watch on charge, because I always charge my watch up before I go to bed. Usually around 9:30, I have to get up and go get my nighttime medication from the bedroom, and so when I go get that, I would take the watch off and put it on charge. So did that, took my medicine, came back out here, sat back down, and kept watching YouTube. And it is now after 10:30. I really want to, I wanted to go to bed by 11. It's 10:48, so I don't think 11 is going to happen, but 11:15 I think is possible. So I will probably listen to more of The Book of Life by Deborah Harkness while I'm turning off lights and turning off all the candles, all my battery operated candles. I haven't lit any real candles tonight, but I've got a few strings of fairy lights on around the apartment and a few battery operated candles. I've really gotten into these. I had a pack of these, 6 of them, and they ran out of batteries, and I left them just dead for like over 2 years. And I finally replaced the batteries because I was wondering, I'd started putting tea lights in some of my old candle jars. This is a beautiful old Anthropology. This was a spiced cider candle that I've just cleaned out, and I was putting tea lights in them and realizing, well, it looks really pretty. It's really nice. Doesn't put off any scent, but it still gives me that glow. I wonder if these would work. So I got some new batteries, and they look so pretty, but I'm not using up. Like, I could go through a whole tea light in one night. I could get 2 nights out of it if I was really trying to stretch them. And so now I want to get more of these little battery operated votives. I've just been loving these because it makes it feel like I've got lots of lit candles without having to light a million candles. Yeah, so I need to turn off all of the candles and close up the windows. So I need to do all of that, turn off the fairy lights except for the ones over the bookshelf and the fireplace, because those are controlled by a remote from my bed. So I'll listen to Book of Life while I'm turning everything off and closing everything up out here. And then I think when I get in bed, I'm still reading The Princess Bride by J.J. McAvoy. I'm definitely feeling the day a little bit more because it's been 3 weeks since I've been in the classroom, because last week I was out sick, the week before that was spring break, and the week before that I was doing virtual conferences at home. And it was even more exhausting today, just because I'm still recovering from my cold. I feel like my cold symptoms have gone away, but there's still some lingering fatigue. So I'm still dealing with that. And I just think getting a cold when you're already severely burned out, like, it hits differently. It just does. Oh, that sound. But I have noticed it has gotten better ever so slightly throughout the evening, and that's something that I was noticing earlier in the semester. When I come home and just kind of go through this routine, like I've kind of showed you, of just straight in the shower, nice hot relaxing shower, yummy dinner, and then just sit and do nothing all evening by kind of following this routine. The next day I actually feel okay. I don't feel like even more tired on a Wednesday or a Friday than I do on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday when I haven't taught the day before. So it does seem to be just enough to help me recover physically from how just exhausting physically teaching is. I really do need to go to bed. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. It's been interesting vlogging just kind of specifically the evening, but it has been fun. I don't think I will do this again during the semester, but now you know this is kind of what my typical teaching evenings are like. If you've enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. I would really, really, really appreciate that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would love to have you come back and hang out with us. Our question for the vlog, I'd like to know what is part of your evening routine. How do you relax and unwind at the end of the day? Are there any particular rituals or like steps of your routine that are like non-negotiables you must do? Are there any products that you have to use? Are there any special treats that you like to enjoy? What is part of your evening routine, particularly after a long and maybe stressful day? Like, how do you like to unwind and kind of decompress from a long and potentially stressful day? Let me know. That is our question of the vlog, so put your answers down in the comments. And yeah, I am now going to get this audiobook turned back on, get everything turned off out here, go get under my cozy blankets, and hopefully enjoy a relaxing, peaceful night's sleep. Thank you very much for watching this vlog, and I will see you all in the next one.